Hello. This is a video response to Atari Leaf's What Are Your Collecting Goals for 2013 and Did You Meet Your Goals for 2012? In his original 2012 goals, I had commented that my goals for that year was to acquire a Sinclair 48K ZX Spectrum. And I'm happy to say that I had met that goal. I had acquired not one, but also two of them. These were in the same auction. Some person in the Czech Republic had these both up for auction. He said one of them works fine, the other one was for parts because it would output color. So when I got them, I had them modded for composite video, and I put in new membrane keyboards for both of them, and to my surprise they both work wonderful. All color and everything. And I'll tell you how, because I'm in America and we use NTSC, and these are PAL machines, and how I was able to use them was I also on eBay for about $30 I picked up one of these TV to PC converters. This you put in like composite video or an S video, and these are compatible with NTSC and PAL, and it outputs to a VGA monitor or the VGA port on your flat screen TV. But even better is, shortly after I got this, I went to the local thrift store. I was looking for a cheap 13-inch television, and I found one that I picked up for like $7, and this TV had composite input and output. And when I got home and I was scrolling through its menu, I noticed that this thing both accepts NTSC and PAL. So how cool is that? A 13-inch CTR TV that I can use this thing with. Awesome. So it worked awesome. And later that year, I also had acquired a Spectrum 2. This is the 128K models. It got a proper sound chip, and it's got a full keyboard and all that, and just for the 128 games. So that's cool. And also to use the original power supply, also at some thrift shop I found a cheap power step-up converter for like $5. So I've been lucky with this thing. Other than that, I continue to collect for Atari 2600, building up my ColecoVision collection and television collection. As you can see, some stuff here and there, and things like that. I also picked up a few 8-bit computers. A Texas Instruments TI-99-4A, which is the very first computer that I've ever had, and I've gotten some cartridges up here for it, and continue to collect some more as the year progresses. And also, I added this was a Craigslist acquisition. For $50, I got a Atari 800 XL, and this listing also came with a 1050 floppy drive, and a couple of these neat Atari Space Age joysticks, and a bunch of floppy disks, Pit Stop 2 being one of them, and a bunch of others, and a lot of the manuals, and a lot of cool stuff. All for $50. Can't go wrong, because for all that stuff you normally pay a lot more, not to mention the cost of shipping. So my goals for 2013, I would like to acquire original Nintendo Famicom unit. I always like the look of those things, and it would be really cool to have one. It'd go along great with my top loader NES. And but also, this is a non-video gaming goal. I would also like to get a pinball machine. And I thought that would be really cool, because last year, around April, I'm in Michigan, and they had the Michigan Pinball Expo. Went to this, all the games were on free play. It was like $15 to go, and once you start playing pinball, folks, I know this is about video games, when you start playing pinball, you're in. You're definitely in, and it's like, and I've seen some for sale fairly inexpensively for something like that, and I'm looking for maybe like a mid-70s, early 70s Gottlieb machine, or whatever comes along. So my goals for 2013 would be a Nintendo Famicom and a pinball machine. So that's it for me for now. I'm sure I'll post other videos for whatever I come across, because like during the summer, there's a big flea market that happens up in Armada that I like to look through, and eventually I do find some really cool stuff. Like for 20 bucks I picked up this box, and it had like it came with a Wiko controller, a boatload of ColecoVision manuals, a couple of ColecoVision games like ColecoVision Centipede, and couple Super Action controllers, and all for 20 bucks, which was, I thought, was actually pretty decent for something like that. So that's it for me for now, and I'll post more videos in the future. Thanks for watching.